Ooh, welcome back, Heavenlies. This is Heaven's Army playing Stranger of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin, the demo. This is not the full game. Don't be too excited and be like, whoa, you got this game? No, oh, Koei Tecmo with Square Enix? And Team Ninja? What is this, Dead or Alive? Ready to install. I already installed this, I thought. I hope I don't have to wait for this to install. Okay, that does not seem to be brightening it up at all. Let's just turn that back down. Favor performance, favor resolution. I want it to look good, but I also want you to run well. Yeah, sure. YOLO. This game uses an autosave. Cool. The demo allows you to play the first portion of the game, and part of your save file can be carried over into the full version. Well, that's cool, but we'll see how this goes. if I actually get the full game, I don't know if I want to. The demo is only playable online for a limited time. Must be connected to the PlayStation Network to play. Am I not? Wait, I have to install you as well? Thanks. I thought the game was already ready to go. Okay, it's ready to go. Never mind. It just wanted to do that to give me a heart attack. I think we had to wait like 20 minutes to install a demo for some reason. Okay, never mind. We're back. It just wanted to just do give me a heart attack. Either way, I know what Square Enix. I know what Final Fantasy is. Have been to my channel lately. You see that I'm a fan of Square, a fan of Final Fantasy. Yeah, we've just been through this game. Am I not am I not online? Okay, no, it's actually working. Press the any button. Okay, so the Stranger of Paradise purchased a full game. No, thank you. System settings. Let's see what's going on with this bad boy. So that looks like chaos in the background. On the logo itself. Remember cursor position? Yeah, sure. Discard item confirmation. Sure. Dismantle confirmation on rarity. Five stars? Dismantle discard mission preset, sure. All allied battle, whatever. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm just here to look at what's happening. Okay, that's I can control the things. Activate ability and attack and guard is up here, huh? Ooh, interesting. So, if I recall, this is like instant attack with square? I can customize my own things. Oh, that's good. This is what some games that are like this, you cannot customize your buttons, and it's worrisome that you only have to attack with one way and you can't move things around. Soul Shield, evade, instant ability, and change battle set. What in the world? Preset phases, resonance 1 and 2. Use a potion with down. See, I don't like using potions with down. I want to change. I'm so used for hitting triangle now that I've been playing so many Dark Souls-like games that I would like to change my triangle. Use a potion. Triangle. And change battle set. Down maybe? I don't know. Square is instant ability? Square is usually... That's so weird. Okay, I don't know. This is really weird. Soul Shield Circle, instant ability square, evade breakfall. I'm gonna mess up this whole thing, aren't I? I think this should be circle. And Soul Shield should be... Square? An ability? See, activate ability, open ability guide. I don't know. Let's just, I'm good with this for now because I don't know what half of these things are. English and English. Basic settings? Display headgear. So I could remove it off. Good. Skip events. Sure. Blood splatter. Let's turn that off. Automatic reassign target. So I usually turn this off because sometimes you lock onto an enemy behind you, spins the camera around, and then you're just like, I did not want that. But other times I want to kill an enemy, I want to like flick the button and then it goes to the next enemy and it doesn't, and then I put my weapon away and then I gotta attack again. It's just silly. Shirt soul burst animation. Okay, so after I do a couple soul bursts, eventually I'll probably turn that on. It's like the shortening summoning of my Aeons. In Final Fantasy X, you can shorten up the summoning so it's not the same long thing over and over. Dash controls can be custom. Press the button to toggle between dashing and walking. Hold the button to dash. Hold the button to walk. Hold. Vibration, experience, functionality. Experience or okay, whatever. Vibration, full power! Item. Pick up all items. Yeah, why would you be like only one stars? Let's make it really difficult. Display. Subtitles. Okay. Display sound effects subtitles? A clank in the background? I actually want to turn that on now. Motion blur off. If I run really fast, things don't get blurry. And stuff like that. If I move my head like I'm just doing, I don't get blurry. Horizontal and vertical movement. Invert it moves camera downward with up. So yes. I'm gonna slow these down because usually they're really fast, but some games you gotta speed them up because you want to turn around and find an enemy that's attacking you. Auto orientation correction. Sure. Auto avoid obstructions. Sure. Everything full blast. And online settings. Don't care about it. Alright, my bad. That was a long setup, but now it's set up maybe. Watch me find out that like all the buttons are wrong and I should just leave it to default. Oh no, they give me more choices! This mode is for players who don't usually play action games. Okay. This is, I thought this was like Dark Souls. Want to breeze through battles and are looking to enjoy the story. Now, I always choose this setting, because that is all I'm here for, is to enjoy the story. I don't want to do 20-minute plus battles on one enemy at a time. I have no desire to show that. I would, if I could edit, I would edit every single battle out and just do story mode, but sometimes the game is too easy. As in, like, I'm just like, is this okay to be playing? A mode is for players who are familiar with action games and enjoy challenging battles. Who excel at action games and wish to engage in brutal battles. Well, no thanks to that. I will, how about if I, on the demo, I'll go with story mode, and if I feel like the demo is, like, way too easy, then I'll put it on action if I manage to get my hand on this game, which I don't know what the Heavenlies will do. So yes, you know what? Let's do that. Enable casual mode, a mode for those wanting to a more relaxed gameplay. You will keep all your MP after falling in battle and more. Oh, okay, that seems a little bit... if it's not that way, if you put it on normal, you lose all your MP? After you fall in battle? Sure, whatever. Oh, I want to just show off this quick little demo. I'm not here to be like, let's go full in. And I'll probably be starting a new game anyway, if I get this game. If the Heavenlies so love it. Ooh. There's probably gonna be story happening, yeah? Oh, the rain hits perfectly to make a tear. Okay, well, the graphics look good. So, is this Final Fantasy 1? Where the knight betrays the kingdom? Okay, there is blood in this game. The dude looks like he was covered in red crystal stuff. Yeah, and blood. Is that Garland? Yeah, I think it is. It is. That sword and that helmet, it is. So, is this Final Fantasy 1? And he's taking the princess away. Come on, guys. I know he's like a super knight, but... Oh, this is where Final Fantasy and I start to, like, go our separate ways, it seems. I am not liking them chopping arms off and stuff. I know when that happens, crystals appear, but still. Is he using darkness to get around? Did he get all that experience? Did he get a whole bunch of runes or souls? Enemy strength and items. The difference between difficulty. Okay. Story, action, and hard. Don't care about that. Casual mode. Break, dodge, consumption, and soul shield and other abilities is decreased. Unlockable attacks can be blocked. Oh, unblockable can be blocked? Okay. Casual might be too easy. We'll find out. A max MP is not decreased when falling in battle, but you lose your max MP? Fallen allies will automatically be revived. Casual mode cannot be activated during online play. Okay, I feel like casual mode is ridiculously stupid easy. Okay, I don't know. That's why I'm gonna choose it here in the demo, and then find out. Like, let's not do casual in the real playthrough. Labored breathing. Come on, Jack, Jed. Oh, do they all start with J? Jeff. We're not fighting Tiamat already, are we? Tiamat is... No! Lock on. Normal attack, L1 guard. Oh. Ow. Okay. So what's my... this? This? I hit circle, but... Soul burst with square. Okay, I got the boss down.
Wait, what?
No.
Looks like it.
Then why doesn't it feel like it?
Ash? His name doesn't start with J. Who said ah? Question mark was like ah, and I'm like, who was that? Okay, so if this is Final Fantasy 1, we've played this. We play as the 4 Warriors of Light, going around trying to collect the crystals and restore like the world back to its normal self. There wasn't big fields of grass like this in Final Fantasy 1. And a song? What's happening? You know who this guy looks like? The main character? Anybody got a guess? I'll give you a big clue. He's from Final Fantasy 15. Yeah, that looks like him too. From Final Fantasy 15.
I've lived a life that's full.
This is a country song? Anyway, he looks like Kor, the Immortal.
And more, much more than this.
Oh, I saw like a... Okay, either feathers going by or a shadow, but it was just feathers, okay. Reclaim your memories of combat. Move camera. Main menu should... Okay, no, main menu should be start. I like hitting triangle for Final Fantasy. Tips. Exploration. Cool. These are the tips that you keep showing me? I can change it from casual to not casual anytime I want, because that might be very helpful. Archives. Materials are... Okay. Settings we've already done. Back out of that. Let's get out of that menu. Start tutorial. Basic controls. Okay, I gotta hold it? I got a number 1 there, and I'm not sure what it does. Oh, I wasn't looking at chat for 1 second. You are a goblin. I had to evade. Complete tutorial 1, basic controls. I have triangle of 5. That means how many times I could heal is 5 times? Break dodge. Yes, so I saw the break dodge. I did it to time it because I'm on like easy casual. I was able to easily break them. Yellow bar above the enemy it's break dodge. Yellow bar above the enemy. Okay, attack the enemy. Attack the enemy to deplete the gauge. Press R2 to expend MP. And use an action ability to deal heavy damage to break your foe. Okay. Break enemies by completely depleting their break gauge. Approach broken enemies and press square to finish them off with a soul burst. I step on his head and explode him. Okay. Slaying enemies with a soul burst will recover your MP and raise your max MP. Explain this max MP raising thing. Does it raise it forever, or is it just like temporary? Because if I just need a soul burst and max up my MP bar for the rest of the game, that seems dumb. Okay, soul shield is either hold square to deplete your break gauge and adapt the soul shield stance. Blocking an attack with this stance will restore MP and increase your max MP as well. Press R1 after a successful block to lunge forward and unleash a normal attack. Happen. It says press trigger. Interesting. Okay. I get a soul shield anytime I want and stop an enemy from attacking and just completely repel them? That's interesting. This is scrolling without me. Soul Shield is an extremely powerful counter that will stagger an enemy while raising your max MP. However, it will greatly reduce your break dodge. So a failed Soul Shield it will end up putting you in hot water. Okay, guarding, on the other hand, will greatly reduce the amount of break damage you take. A safe way to reduce the threat of incoming attacks. Start combat by guarding to get a feel of your enemy attacks. Then gradually mix in counters with Soul Shields as you get more comfortable with the flow of battle. The amount of MP gained by Soul Shield is directly proportional to the amount of break damage a blocked attack would have dealt. Soul Shield is an effective countermeasure against big, damaging attacks. Oh, so anytime a big attack has coming my way, hold square. Don't just use this on goblins. But guarding and evading are better strategies against faster attacks that hit more often. Okay, well, L2. Lightning Bringer. About. When you deflect an enemy ability with a purple name using Soul Shield, that ability will become usable as an instant ability. What? Activate instant abilities by pressing X. Instant abilities do not consume MP, but their number of uses is limited. Ow. Interesting. I did it again. Can I save up a whole bunch of them? Like, okay, that's the L2 move. When your max MP has increased to 2 or more gauges, you can spend MP and max MP to cast Lightbringer. While Lightbringer is active, enemies become easier to soul burst, which is very helpful when you're surrounded by foes. More information, see the relevant entry. Okay. Reclaim your memories of combat. Every time I die, I end up in a field, and I gotta just take out the enemies to get my I almost died. Whoops. Leave the area, and I've done all the things. Okay. I almost died there. I didn't even see my health bar at the bottom of the screen. Can I change the HUD to move the health bar at the top of the screen, where it normally is? Or at the bottom, I guess works too, but I'm gonna miss it, of course. So, I don't know. Final Fantasy has been slipping further and further away from... I guess this isn't Final Fantasy 16. We'll see what happens with Final Fantasy 16, but... I wasn't expecting an open world, Dark Souls-y style Final Fantasy game. Look at the green and purple shoes, with green shoelaces. My friends would be following? No, they're there. Okay.
Look, the crystals can sense each other.
You have one too, don't you?
My mission is to kill Chaos. That's all I know.
Me too.
Good. We're all on the same hunt.
I'm Jack.
Jed.
Ash.
Why? Okay. My tweet was this. I guess they do this a lot. Jack, Jed, and Ash appeal to the King of Cornelia, which is the first kingdom that you go to, for leave to hunt down Chaos, but are refused. First Minister, this is going way too fast. Several weeks have passed since that day. Now our 3 heroes return in triumph. Their quest complete. What did the first thing say? Because that was way too fast for anybody to read. Especially a live streamer. Okay, he's flipping his daggers around. So... I got a cut on my face?
What?
Need something for that?
It's just a scratch. Nothing a little spit can't heal. When are we gonna fight Chaos? All
At
this
the end?
monster hunting is a pain in the ass.
But a pain in the butt. Where you don't need to swear.
Fingers crossed we're done.
He's got the
Either
cool
way.
shoes?
Time to pay the king a visit.
And we don't leave without answers.
Okay. I don't think you need the subtitles for not an agreement.
Lies shrouded in darkness.
Yes, that's the
winds
first.
die. The seas languish. The earth decays.
That's the start of Final Fantasy 1.
But the people believe in a prophecy, patiently awaiting its fulfillment. When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
We have 3. Where's the 4th one? In the first game, you have all 4 of them. You could choose what you want too. Ah, Cornelia, that joyous city with its proud alabaster castle. Really? Wait, why is it scrolling? I'm trying to have a laugh here and you just keep on scrolling? Though it lives in the shadow of chaos, its noble people greet the dawn with heads held high. The spirits of Cornelia's common folks are sustained by the royal family, particularly the beloved princess. Princess Sarah is Cornelia's moon. Her silvery smile, a balm that heals any troubled heart. Princess Mia is its fun? Is that what it said? Is its son? Oh, okay, that's better. A source of comforting warmth to all. Yet is a prophecy too that sustains the people's hopes. The wise words of Lucan, foretelling warriors of light who will one day rise up and lead Cornelia to salvation. The Fool's Missive too. Okay.
You are skilled, to be sure. Few could have slain even one of those abominations, let alone 3. There is still the matter of your number, however.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
And we were 3.
And your crystals trouble me. They do not shine the color they should.
Can't argue with that. But you need warriors, right? Look in front of you. Here we are, ready and willing to take chaos down for you.
And with all due respect, isn't that what matters most?
Perhaps. Yet a question still weighs on my mind, warriors of the Dark Crystals. Why court danger so eagerly? What could you possibly hope to gain?
All I care about is seeing Chaos dead. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger, a thirst. Does that answer your question?
Very well. Minister Lago, fetch the key to the shrine.
My lord.
Jack, Ash, Jed. I place the future of Cornelia in your hands.
Okay.
Do not fail us.
Interesting. Where is the 4th member? I do know that the crystals were... Whoa. It just popped out of nowhere. The crystals were not glowing when you first play Final Fantasy 1. And then when you fight and defeat one of them, they start glowing one by one. Did you defeat them in their elemental whatevers? But this cannot be the talk button.
I'll deliver the key to you in the morning. Make your preparations and wait for me at the city gates. Until then.
That is a horrible button. Controller settings, please. Why is... Oh, check is that button? Evade, use potion, attack, activate ability, guard. None of these buttons I would want to change. Maybe check with L3? Because the touchpad is such a weird button. I'll leave it be, because yeah, why isn't check this confirm? And I gotta hold it too.
Many warriors have come before us, but you are different somehow. I expect great deeds. Little is known about the shrine, aside from the fact it is choked with darkness and wicked monsters.
Wicked.
Tread carefully, warriors. Do not let this be our final meeting.
I guess it's like Final Fantasy.
Little is known about the shrine,
I could pause and skip. Okay, so I could skip the kicks. So in Final Fantasy, you normally talk to people 2 or 3 times.
I'll deliver the key in the morning. In the meantime, make your preparations for the journey ahead.
Okay, and
I'll deliver the key in the...
so it's Final Fantasy 1, but it's 3D open world action fighting. Interesting take on Final Fantasy 1. I would have rather just an HD remake of it.
Cornelia is counting on you to save us from the darkness. I know you will.
So Mia is the
May
sun,
Crystal's blessing be with you always.
and that's the
I
mom.
wonder where Sarah went. She said she wanted to speak with you, but
Wasn't she captured? By, or is this like before? I don't even know what the timeline is at this point.
You look every bit the warrior. I can imagine it serves you well on the battlefield. Even so, I would kindly ask that you smile in front of my daughters.
Trying to smile. So yeah, am I the warrior?
May the crystal's blessing be with you always. We await news of your victory.
Unless Garland hasn't gone rogue yet, and he's gonna go rogue while we stay the night or something. Because the other princess is gonna get captured, as we already seen, but I thought this already happened, and it probably hasn't. I don't know. Oh, mage mashers right away? Mage mashers? Those are pretty far up daggers in the Final Fantasy games usually. Killer Knuckles, that's the Final Fantasy 7 added melee, stuff like that, and then 8. And a great sword. 357, 54. Okay, so... No, okay, so if I'm taking a wild guess at this, we got warrior, monk, and thief. That's an interesting combo. Cause yeah, I've always gone with warrior, white mage, black mage, and then thief. Or actually it's warrior, thief, white mage, black mage. In that order, because you want the game works as they always try to attack the first spot, which is the warrior, then they fight the second spot next, then 3 and 4. And you want the weaker people at 3 and 4. But if we got 3 fighters and 1 healer, is that healer also going to be a black mage? Is it going to be a red mage? Okay, I've never beaten the game with a red mage, because red mage only goes up not all the abilities. So you go white mage and black mage to get the full white and the full black magic, and it's so much better. I'll see how this game goes, because it's action now. It means I could roll away from some of the attacks, maybe. Don't like touchpad being that, but L3 wouldn't be better. Oh, that's the Final Fantasy.
What's going on?
Playing on a Final Fantasy lute? It's not the princess.
Sarah. The people love her.
The moon.
Like a flower blooming in a dark wasteland.
Is he the Prompto? How dare they look at me?
Jack.
Smile.
Wouldn't kill you to smile for once.
Yeah, I would smile. Annoyed sigh.
Jack, you've returned. And with a few more scars.
Nah, it's nothing. Jack has the best medicine.
That's wonderful. In that case, if it's not too much trouble, would you be able to spare some for our soldiers in the castle? There's no medicine, is there?
No.
Is there something you want?
There is. I need a favor from you. I heard you were going to the shrine, so I thought this would be my only chance to ask.
Favor?
2, actually.
Of course.
There was a knight by the name of Garland who set off to battle Chaos as well, but he never returned.
Garland went...
If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Look, we don't have time for a rescue mission, Princess.
I understand. You don't need to go out of your way. Just keep an eye out for him.
What does he look like?
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
Yeah!
He towered over the other knights. Even so, his voice was always warm.
He looks like a
How
bad
long
guy.
ago was this?
Perhaps 10 years ago. Although, it seems just like yesterday.
10 years ago?
No one believes me. the minister, not my father. They say a knight by the name of Garland never existed.
As you wish. We'll see what we can do about your missing knight.
Annoyed toe tapping.
Thank you, Jack. Jack, wait. The other favor.
The other favor, yeah, I was waiting.
Come back safe.
Aw,
And soon.
how sweet.
May the crystal's blessing be with you. Always.
If I play this game for real, not the demo, I'm taking off the sound effects, closed captions. I thought it'd be like, you know,
Your crystal vibrating too?
cheering in the background.
Forget it. We need to focus. Tomorrow's gonna be a long day. Let's get some rest.
Forget it. So, Core from Final Fantasy 15 is the leader of this group, the warrior? Final Fantasy 1 has changed, everybody. I see neon
Jack,
lights.
Just the guy I wanted to see. I heard you're off to the shrine tomorrow. Why don't you spend the night here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Come on in.
Jack, are you ever gonna smile? My goodness, this is such a weird twist in my brain, because I've played Final Fantasy 1 2 or 3 times now. Once for myself and then once for the live stream, definitely.
News of your departure will soon spread, and failure will leave a stain on the king's reputation. Bear this in mind. Travel northwest, and you will reach the Chaos Shrine.
That's true. Ooh.
Go with the crystal's blessing.
Ooh, what's that? So yeah, it is to the northwest in Final Fantasy 1. How cute! I'm wondering how accurate this game is to Final Fantasy 1. The Light of Cornelia, completed. Mage Masters level 1. Using them will level up the weapons? Main mission, Illusionary at Journey's End. The mission is now available. Missions? Talking? You can talk to people! Yes, you always could. Press options to open the game menu and select talk to initiate a conversation. These chats... Press options to open the game menu and then talk? These chats will give you glimpses into the everyday lives of the people in the... Options? Okay. Whoa, that was really fast, wasn't it? I can change the difficulty at any time. Okay. And the casual? Main menu display list. Mission level 5, average equipment level 1. Completion rewards, I get a Great Sword 7, Strider, whatever that is, and an Anima shard. Anima? The only Anima I know is Final Fantasy X Summon, Aeon. So, what up with that? Zoom. Ah, okay, I could zoom. Change difficulty and select with... Oh, that's so much better. D-pad all the way, everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go here. Oh, wait, no, this is main mission completed. Can I go in it anyway? Start the mission. Let's just see what happens when you go into a mission and then, like, back out. Enemies crystallized with Soul Burst or Lightbringer can be shattered to unleash a shockwave. Get a Chain Burst broken enemy. You break 3 enemies and you can... Dealing greater break damage. Hey, Anjum. Playing a new demo? I am. I am thinking about downloading this. I think you should as well. Because it's a demo, it's free. It's not going to be around very long. So give it a whirl. But do you know, like, Final Fantasy 1 through and through? Because this is Final Fantasy 1. There's literally Garland, we're in Cornelia, we're going northwest to the shrine. Like, it literally is Final Fantasy 1. But open world action. So, I'm interested. Back attacks. Oh, you can go and attack from behind? Interesting. Weaknesses. Pierce and strike. Magic. Ice, lightning, fire, water, earth. Holy, dark? Okay. Great swords are slashing weapons, adept in both charge attacks and guarding. I could hold down my attack button? Oh, really? Remember pressing L1 while charging to perform an enhanced guard. What? Okay, I just learned a whole bunch of things. I should go through the whole thing, but not now. Why are we here again? I'm here again. Return to the abandoned mission. So, this is just the same thing we've already done. Interesting. Okay, cool. I just wanted to see what that was, because I had no idea. So, I can't walk around the world? Because this is not going to be cool if I can't walk here and fight a whole bunch of things and get me to level 5 before I get here, and also take a right and a left and, like, explore some extra things. I don't know this was based off the first Final Fantasy. What does the title say? Read the first 3 words and then skip it, and then read the next 3 words, and that should have given you the answer right away. And I was right guessing it was, but then when I started playing, I'm like, yeah, this is definitely Final Fantasy 1, The Origins. Which is, Final Fantasy Origins is on PlayStation 1. Way back when. And it's called Final Fantasy Origins. Final Fantasy 1 and 2 is on the disc. So if you didn't know that, you are a rebel. Each mission has a predetermined mission level. Make sure to compare this with your average equipment level before attempting a mission. The lower your average equipment level is compared to the mission level, the more break damage you will receive. Okay, so how does one get stronger? I would love to, like, not go in this at a lower level than I should be. Unless I am level 5 and I didn't even realize. Fool's Missive. The Chaos Shrine too. I have never known a shrine to be here, not in all my past observations. It seems to have suddenly appeared, yet no one has paid this phenomenon any mind. Something must have happened? But what could have triggered this to appear in the distant future, in a place where no one would interfere? Okay, so this is already different a little bit, because yeah, the shrine was always there. It was a ruined thing, and then Garland was there and we beat him up and he disappears, but really this was the whole place to where Chaos was. And they're already calling it Chaos's Shrine and everything, because they're expecting you to know that Chaos is there, the end game. So yeah, this is interesting. I'm liking how it's interesting, but I'm not gonna like how it's full of swear words. I'm not liking the combat that's all gory. Wow, so jump scary.
Looks like Chaos has been waiting for us.
Are we at the end?
Go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Where's the 4th member? What is going on with this? I don't understand. Is this gonna be time traveling stuff? Because as of right now, this game is saying that this temple wasn't here and it appeared out of nowheres. And no one's questioning it. And it was like the princess was captured, but it was 10 years ago that Garland went missing. And I'm like, what?
Let's go. We'll watch your back.
Yeah, as you should, since you're already there. Move. Touch cubes. Touch cubes! I touched the cubes! Cubes! Touch the cubes to restore your HP and MP and refill your potions. If your max MP is lower than your initial MP, it will be restored to the initial value. Doing so will revive any slain enemies and remove any unclaimed items from the field. When you fall in battle, you will return to the last set of cubes you have touched. So, if I have more MP, it resets down to my default. I hope at some point I have always 2 MP bars, so I can just fire off my move whenever I want. But as of right now, battle settings? Job trees? Oh, interesting. Now we're getting somewhere. It's 35 minutes in and now we're getting to stuff like this? Bonus stats stamina. A spinning slash type. Hold R2 to continue spinning to gradually pick up speed. Switch to a charge attack by pressing that to enhance guard. Okay, I don't care about that. Decreased damage taken. That's great. Increases swordsman job affinity. Explain what that means. Increases swordsman job affinity. It's a passive thing that increases my affinity, apparently. Onslaughts. These are abilities. I don't care about them. It's really hard to move on this thing with analog. Temporarily decrease the amount of time required to charge certain attacks and the likelihood of being staggered. Interesting. Decrease break damage taken with a successful guard. Interesting. Decrease damage taken while the ability is active. Enhances abilities set to R1. Hold R1, hit R2. Okay. Piercing thrust. It's another attack. The link ability. Decreases MP consumption when using spinning slash in session. So I'm already not liking this, but whatever. I guess I'm the warrior, and I'm gonna be doing a bunch of spinning slashes. Seems dumb. That blonde guy looks familiar. Yeah, I just said it. Core from Final Fantasy 15. Core the Immortal. Yeah, I said it right away. You missed me say that. I was funny that you thought that too. There's no way I'm wrong on this guess. Set R1, 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 R2. Strength. Decreases damage taken. Yeah, that makes sense to pick that up. And I'm assuming my Swordsman Infinity is good to go up that. Increases slash damage dealt. Interesting. Passives. Decrease damage taken when doing a successful guard. New job Knight. Warrior. White or Berserker. Oh, that's how you're going to do it? Interesting choices to do that. Okay, temporary increases attack. In addition, temporary decreases the chance of being staggered and increases the chance of staggering enemies. Potions cannot be used while it's active. Don't like that. Slash damage up. Stat bonus is stamina. A fierce roar. Damages nearby enemies and gradually restores your HP for a period of time. I could just roar and HP regen? Swordsman and Ronin? Well, I'm doing great. How about you? Am I right on Core the Immortal from Final Fantasy 15, Angem? Job Knight. Element Holy. Bonus Spirit. Status Spirit. Okay, temporary causes successful guards to unleash a shockwave. Doesn't sound that good. Well, this one sounds great. I would love to be able to turn into a Ronin at the end of this. Okay, so this is the monk abilities. Let's see where this takes me. I don't care about the strikes. It's a pugilist, which will turn into a monk. Strike again. Enhances abilities set to after parry R2. Increases gauge, the break gauge recovery speed. Increases MP recovery from normal attacks. Aerial hook. Explosive fist mastery. Temporarily reduces the break cost of a successful soul shield. Fist of steel. Recovery. Takedown. Ability damage. Pugilist. It turns you into... The pugilist will turn you into a thief. Which will then duelist or pugilist, huh? R2 for steal. Dash towards and steal an instant item from the enemy. The abilities that can be stolen vary by enemy. Abilities that can be stolen? Okay, and what is this? The Monk, which is the class that I've never done in Final Fantasy 1. It starts off very strong. You don't need to have any, you don't need to buy any armor and equipment for it for a long time, so it's really good to start out with, but in the end, the thief slash ninja is just by far so much better. Getting the Masamune with medium to heavy armor, I think the ninja could eventually equip. It's just so much better. Anyway, I wouldn't go monk, so I would go this way with him. And now we're playing weak spot slash. So the monk, the pugilist turns into a thief, and the duelist does. I'm so confused. Why is the duelist not turning into a thief? It's so weird. Increases duration of Lightbringer. Wait, do I have to go as this class too to make my other thing better? Vortex slash an ability. Venom. Temporary causes hits landed to accumulate poison on the enemy. That's very good. If all enemies are susceptible to poison, doing a status thing in any game, great. Usually. Whirlwind seems dumb. Increases duration of invincibility when invading. Oh, I like that. Become invincible while guarding with with weak spot. What? You can become invincible while attacking? Wait, this sounds amazing. I want to be a duelist. Extend the invincibility. Increase the critical damage, yes, to this class. All the way, deadly daggers. I don't want to be running around with daggers. Give me a katana at the end of the game. Increases attack speed, which is more damage, DPS. Cloud burst. Impale an enemy. Okay, let's... Increases critical again, increases the duelist. And then increase Lightbringer, and duelist goes to thief. Okay. This is not looking good for the... I don't want two thieves. Okay, so you go to thief and you also go to monk. Hugeless lancer. Okay. Going this route will take me to lancer. Going to that will take me to thief, which I assume would take me to ninja. And I got swordsman. Ronin? Isn't Ronin who I'm thinking of for ninja on a little early today? Indeed I am. Welcome, Mal. Swordsman Marauder. So I'm getting Final Fantasy 14 vibes from all these names, because these are like online job classes, but it's in Final Fantasy 1 now, and Marauder was the start for a warrior, while Pugilist was the start for monk. And I'm starting to see those types of job classes that you upgrade to the next thing. This has way more than the original Final Fantasy 1, hands down. Sword fighter to swordsman. What's the difference between swordsman and Ronin then? Swordsman just more swords, while Ronin gets me the katanas that I want? Because shouldn't the one with critical, which is this person, shouldn't that go to the katana wielding person? And the swordsman should go with the more tankier defender? And I don't know what to do with pugilist. I would get out of the pugilist class and teach him another weapon right away. Absolutely. Love that you can swap jobs on the fly mid-fight. Oh? Can I have two warriors? Have one go down to warrior and have one go down to knight? Because I don't want a pugilist class. Unless somebody can talk me out of it, I don't want pugilist. Unless I could get lancer, and lancer becomes a dragoon. That sounds cool, because that wasn't in Final Fantasy 1. But that's the only reason why I would stick to it, if people were like, dude, lancer is actually amazing. But I want Ronin or swordsman, whatever gives me my katana at the end of the game. My bad for looking at that for so long, but this is just a demo anyway, so hopefully you're okay with that. Battle settings. Change jobs and gear from the battle settings menu. Press L1 armor to choose the character and changing equipment. Do you like the controls in this game? I'm assuming you must have played this by now, right? Be a duelist. It sounds amazing. Yeah, the duelist sounds great. If I'm playing cards, I'm throwing blue eyes, white dragons at people, that'd be alright. Have you played this, Mel? Because if you did, like, what do you think of the controls? Because why is the touchpad to talk to people? Because I'm not liking that part of it. Every piece of equipment has a level that determines its stats and strength of its effects. Yeah. I am swordsman wisdom and 20 and 30% job affinity. I don't know what's going on, but cool. I could turn into a pugilist, I could turn into a duelist, okay. If I can learn all of these jobs, why don't I just learn duelist, learn pugilist, and then learn swordsman? I'll have criticals and whatever else this thing has, and then I could become a swordsman with criticals and stuff. And I don't like spinning around and doing silly things. I'd rather, if somebody's gonna be guarding and pulling all the aggro, I'd rather the AI do that. I'm more of a give me offense. I'd rather be the one that's doing DPS damage. I'm not a tank. So yeah, I might have to change who this person is all the ways around. Anyway, great sword. 63, level 1. Head? Stranger's clothes. I'm wearing stranger gear, apparently. Okay. I don't have a helmet or whatever. Oh, maybe a shield. Combo ability. Raging Slash. Okay. No command abilities available. Abilities can be obtained from the job tree. And I gotta put them there, do I? Okay, interesting. That takes up 2 MP bars. I see what's going on here. I'm gonna leave the characters be, but if I ever get a chance to get this game, I'm going to mess around and figure out what Pugilist can do. Okay, so that probably was the only weird thing I found with the controls, personally. The touchpad to talk was a bit weird. Okay, I thought so, because I thought it was weird too. Pretty sure you can change stats and gear of your NPC. Indeed. I don't know if I want to just turn him into, Oh, I can't? I like his shoes. I can't turn him into, can't give him a sword right now and make him a fighter as well? Edit party. I see the 4th party member. And I see a lot of space for 3 reserve people. What's up with that? Change preset. From the preset menu, you can edit the save your battle sets. You can switch them later. The presets menu can be accessed from various locations, including cubes in the world map. So preset 1, I could just have it like this, and if I want to swap to other classes and jobs, I can set it to preset 1, 2, and 3. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna save because I don't think I did. Okay, it shows up down there. And I moved up my kitty cat far enough. So yeah, pretty sure you can change the stats and gear of your NPCs. He needs to find one to use it. So, Temple of the Dead. We're fighting goblins. Where's the map at, I wonder? R3, L3, touchpad. Can attack if I hit triangle. Hit that. And circle does what? Okay.
Enemy spot. Let's knock them down.
Okay, so I could easily hit R2 and kill everything. Can I not jump in this game? There's no jumping in this game? So at this point, we've gotten quite a few... Ooh, interesting. We got a few open world games now. And I don't know if Square was like, we were making this game way before all the other open world games. We've always wanted to do open world. Or if they're just copying the trend. But not being able to jump seems pretty weird at this point. Resonance. Press L and R to activate ally resonance state, during which you will use their abilities more aggressively.
Time to go wild, Jed.
Oh, I'll leave you, Dad.
Ash, show me what you can do.
Now watch me learn a couple things.
That's all.
Let's brace ourselves for what's ahead.
Okay, we went up a job level already.
I don't stand a chance.
Okay, I hit him with the move.
Wasn't much of a fight.
We make a great team.
Yeah, I'm doing everything and they do nothing. I love it. It's a great team we have here. I can go up above. Okay, hold up. I got an equipment apparently. Battle settings. So my clothes level up as well? Ability break damage dealt, a physical break damage dealt, action ability MP cost down. Oh, I changed my looks too? Interesting. If you're in the menu, you can pause the thing so you... No, you can't. Okay, never mind. It's like Dark Souls, you can't stop time. If you go in the menu, be careful. Oh, I understand what's going on now. Okay, cool. I'm glad I walked around. I don't know what's breakable or what's not. Only reason Eldan Ring got jumped is because it was a fully open world. So I was going to ask, because it doesn't look like I can. I can't walk around the world, can't I? It's all mission select. This game is actually 3 players, even though you're going to get the 4th party member eventually. Because there is 4 players you're going to be playing as. Because yeah, if you can't walk around the world of Final Fantasy, like, you've removed the whole reason why Final Fantasy 1 was so good.
Jack, there's one down there.
Switching. You can instantly change from one battle set to the other with down. Each set has its own break gauge. Switch carefully between the two to give yourself an edge in battle. You can change your battle sets by opening the battle settings and pressing the menu and then pressing triangle.
Down.
So hit this button, then hit triangle. Cool, that doesn't work, game. We got 2 sets of mage mashers and 2 sets of gloves. I can only swap. I don't have another sword. So how do I get into my menu again? I had to go to battle settings. They didn't make this to be an old RPG. They made it a Souls-like game that somewhat follows the Final Fantasy 1 story. It so far has been following the Final Fantasy 1 story completely. Just added one thing, but yeah, it's just something added. The battle set jobs grants the affinity bonuses to both battle sets. Having affinity with a job will grant you some of that job's powers in the battle to allow you to gain experience for it as well. What? So, getting a swordsman maxed out, and then swapping, gives me the full benefits, and I can level up both of them at the same time. List. They don't have a second job. The main character has 2 sets of things, but these other characters don't have any weapons. I can't go to a place right now and
We got company.
Let's go.
enemies and staggering. Yes, thanks, game. It's like they didn't teach us this 3 times already. So I can hit down.
Damn, where does all that darkness come from?
A monster just popped out of that one.
This
Down.
darkness wasn't bad enough.
That's all done.
At least we have time to take a breather.
Nice one, Jack. Now let's see what secrets this place is hiding.
Okay, I got a sword, which means I can make this person somehow equip the sword. No, I can't. For mine, I thought I could. Wait, how do I equip this sword? How do I make him have the 2 jobs? Did I do something wrong? Okay, I gotta somehow figure out how this game wants me to equip 2 weapons. How did this guy have it? He has these 2. Optimize equipment, move camera, change battle set, confirm show affinity. It's not teaching me how to equip 2 things at once. I have an extra sword now. And I want to go to that screen where... Not this screen. Not that screen either. Whoops. Okay, I just wasted one of my heals. I would like to go to the screen where I saw everybody's... I have to do it at saves. Oh, I can't do it here. Basil's back. Long time no see. Welcome back. Have you been? Been forever. Dash. Oh, it's a shortcut. Oh, I see it now. You kick down the ladder at some point.
Found a spot to rest.
I'll check it out.
I'll check it out. It's what I do. My MP goes back down to thing. Job tree. Upon leveling up, you'll be rewarded with job points. Makes sense. This is what I wanted to enter into, but if you're not here, you can't enter in this menu. Okay, I was wondering what was going on with everything. My party is fine. Might change my preset. Current order standard? I don't know how to add a sword to this guy's thing and allow him to change between both of them. Can I not do that? I don't think I can for some reason. The first character can swap between two jobs, but these two guys can't. Doesn't matter what order they are. Change presets? This sends me back here. I want to give this guy a sword and let him start learning the other job class as well. Change job. It doesn't allow me to change job. Okay, so I don't know. I guess this isn't like Final Fantasy 14, where you put on a sword, you become a warrior, you put on a spear, you become a lancer. It was really simple to change jobs and start learning any job you want. I don't know how to do it on this game, if it's even possible. Because I would have gladly changed him out of a pugilist right now. So, yeah, I don't know. Either way, I got my potion back because I didn't mean to hit triangle to use it. I hit triangle to open up the the menu. Oh, okay. So this is down here where I was. I don't want to fall down.
Look here.
I understand what's going on now. Twilight bracers. Oh, Twilight bracers are these things. Well, since I'm playing as this character, I'm hoping the AI could handle themselves, because I die as a game over. Do I swap between them? Who knows? Ooh, there's a bomb over there. Guarding against magic damage. Magic attacks like fire will still deal some damage even if you guard. Continuous hits with certain attacks will inflict status ailments. Additionally, taking damage from the same element repeatedly will make you vulnerable to that element. Temporarily allowing subsequent attacks with the same type of damage to deal even greater damage. So, we just can't block fire damage here.
Let's see how much fire that thing can eat. Time for a change. That's that.
Everyone, still hanging in there?
Yeah, we would be. One bomb wouldn't kill us. And I got fire now? If I kept guarding against the thing, I could've... Oops. I just wasted one of my fires. If I keep guarding towards it, I could keep getting fire spells, or I could keep throwing rocks. Yeah, it's very weird and interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's very strange.
Warm welcome.
Stay out of the flames, unless you want to get cooked.
Let's find another way around.
Try not to get hit.
I can't even tell when the enemies are attacking.
This one's got some teeth.
Come on, we can do this!
Oceans. I thought I had this guy killed. I thought he was dead. Whatever, fire. Okay, I could open up a door. I saw. Okay, I was looking at Jed. Are you streaming according to our time? Are you streaming according to our time?
What's in there?
Explain your English to me. The magic in this game has pretty good range. It's too bad fire didn't work as well as I was hoping. Because the fire bomb doesn't get hurt by fire. Okay, what's happening here? It hit triangle. I could swap the mage mashers and great sword. I have a great sword 5, which is even stronger. And gives me HP plus 11. Yes, it did. Okay, interesting. I have a pale bandana level 2. And a pale protector. More defense. Break damage dealt up. Okay, so I want to be doing break damage dealing. Plus 2 stamina. Okay. Multi-slot equipment. Some single pieces of equipment take up multiple spots. Okay. For example, the Pale Protector occupies both the body and leg. Oh, that's not good then. Although you sacrifice equipment slot, items of this type make up for offering higher stats. Does it really? Usually equipping one piece instead of two, equipping two is better. Well, I got this already equipped. Fire damage dealt. Or wind resistance, okay. Why did it take out? Oh, I put on pants. I realized what I've done. I was like, why am I not wearing any clothes? Okay, that's already stronger. Strike damage. So we're slowly getting gear now. Same thing. Got... Wearing that already? No, JA means Jack is wearing it. I see. Okay, I see what's going on now. This guy has no armor stuff for him whatsoever. Okay, interesting and weird. And now I look like this. Why does this game look blurry? I'm hoping it's the demo, right? Because I can't see this guy's face. It's absolutely blurry. And everybody behind me is completely blurry as well, and so is the trees. That is what I'm seeing, right? So I found a door.
Up ahead. Come on, follow me.
Oops, wrong button. keep hitting square to pick up items.
Another one of those things. I guess.
Show off.
You got a ways to go.
Okay, so it makes sense just to do that. Pale gloves and stuff. Okay, so wait a minute. What is the wrong way to go? This is turning out to be... Are you streaming early so that people from different time zones such as me can watch it? No, not really. I'm live streaming early because I can. And for once, I'm able to live stream early, and I did. My life does not allow me to live stream early like this
Way looks safe enough.
when I want to. So if I hit him that many times, and I keep hitting square to pick up items, that's not good. I would do it if my channel gave me the chance. I would love to continue to do that. Let's lock on that.
There you are.
This will be a breeze.
Again, I keep hitting square to keep picking up items. There's no map in this place, this game, isn't there? Because I keep trying to hit the map button, and it doesn't exist, which is this button. The talk button, apparently. What happened to my fire? Wait, I know I can get in there if I cast fire. Okay, I do see that. But for some reason, I lost my fire ability. And now I'm back to where I started. Okay. And I've killed a thing, and I could go up and over this way. I was downstairs at a door. It's the reason why I don't want to go this way is because I was already downstairs at a door. So it's bugging me that I've already found 3 paths. There's another path, by the way. And then there was this path here, which is a door. Usually doors equal...
Cubes over there.
Should we take a breather?
I just want to go the wrong way. Oh, right. When I'm in this menu... Nope, never mind. When I'm in this menu, I can see everything. This is the good menu. Job trees. I got a couple levels. I could level up my equipment now. In 2 points I can get that. Increase the events, the thing of, yes, I would like to be able to invincibility run around too. Increases damage taken, that sounds great. Okay, I went up a bunch of affinity. Starting a multiplayer. Oh, I hit R. I started a multiplayer game. I see. Closer to that. No thanks. R1 sends you to online. Well, I'm glad you can make it. But yeah, I've already said my thing 1,000 times on how I would do this channel if everybody wanted me to do it. Well, I shouldn't have to repeat myself. Hopefully you're around and do what I want. There you go. Change difficulty, battle settings. Okay, so I'm not used to this menu. It takes forever for me to figure out where I want to go. I have all these great swords, but I can't... Okay, that's already better, but I can't, like, equip it. They've equipped stranger gloves. That has 2 protection? My bad, Ash. Okay, I'm wearing that armor, so I can't. My bad, Jet, I'm taking it. It says 2. Oh no, that has fire. Never mind, I don't want that. Alright, I'm done. He has both of them on? How does he have both on? I don't know how I did that. Oh no. I have to equip. Can I equip the same thing? Or no? I gotta stop doing that. I am so confused. I have 2 different jobs, and I have 2 different sets of equipments for each job, and other people lose out on the equipment as well. Yeah, that's what's going on. Okay, so I thought like it makes sense that we can't do what I was trying to do. Defense and defense. Okay, cool. What's going on is that I need like I guess I can equip 2 jobs at the same time. So 2, 4, 6, 8 sets of equipments. If I was all warriors, I need 8 swords to equip everybody. You know what I mean? That's how this game is gonna work. Kind of weird, but whatever. Yeah, it takes a really long time to edit. I guess I could do this button from now on. Just where's the button? Optimize. And just be done with it, because it takes way too long. Okay, I'm gonna just optimize, because it like going around choosing that every time is way too long. I wanted to save, by the way. Okay, so ooh, there's a cactar in there. That's a bad idea. A hermit club.
Through those flames.
Mages are masters of utilizing action abilities to break enemies. Normal attacks with a mace will recover ample MP. You attack with a mace? Why not a staff? And take big chunks out of an enemy's break gauge. Mages can cast spells with R2 and will recover MP while casting. Okay, how do I equip a mace? This is telling me how to do a thing, right? Great swords. I don't know how to equip this mace. I'm still running around trying to figure out how to equip this mace. Oh, it's not changing the job, I don't think. Yeah, okay, no, only the main character can? Okay, I'm getting confused. I'm trying to get the other guy changed. My duelist is level 3, swordsman's level 6. Now I'm learning that. Okay. lock on cast. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to use up that much MP. I just meant to. Everything's back alive again.
We got company.
Time to go to work.
I give it a hug.
No sweat.
Next.
Okay. Very interesting. Nice.
Now then.
Let's get ourselves together.
So no, I want to do this. Wrong button.
Open flames.
Treasure ahead.
Okay, so I'm understanding this game a little bit more. I kind of like being a mage so I can just get through the thing. Instead of learning fire from the enemy and then casting it on the wall, I could just become a mage and fire off any of the 3-4 elementals anytime I want. Interesting. And if I want to swap, I just do that. Okay, interesting. He died before I got a chance to,
That was quick.
I could do this all day.
Can you? I don't know if I can. So I'm assuming the door was the correct way. I'm trying to explore it and have fun, but
I barely even got going.
Barely even worth the trouble.
I could attack pillars and it can harm the enemies as well, maybe? Yeah, it does. Okay, I see how the pillars topple down. So I was at the bottom floor and I'm at the other floor. We're going outside it, it seems. Unless I ran into a cactar. And I am.
Time for a change.
Like a man.
I don't stand a chance.
No, it didn't, because I know how to defeat cactars. It makes sense to cast fire on them, and they didn't even have a chance to blink. You know how strong cactars are, really? It's not fair how strong they are, and in this game, they were really easy. I got another potion? Interesting. Okay, I got 7 potions. I can buy potions? Can I buy high potions and X potions? Because if that's the case, I'm gonna rest right now and see if my potions go away. No, okay. I have 7 potions I could heal myself with. So what are my 2 other characters for? Are they just there to assist me in battle, and it's basically me take on the world, but I have other people fighting? Because it makes no sense right now. Increases duration of Lightbringer. I wanted that, actually. Increases magic vulnerability resistances. Increases MP recovery from a normal attack. Job affinity. Increases MP when casting magic. Increases your mace and assail enemies with... Okay, interesting. I don't know. Gotta go use up 2 points for that, or just go up mage affinity. Alright, well, I'm seeing what's going on, but... How do I go up the job tree for the other guy? I don't think I could change jobs for the other guys. They are just a pugilist and a thing. Is that what I'm getting confused with? Is that I can't change them? I could only change me and I could be every class in the game. But they have to be what they are and that's it? because I was planning on swapping them around, but I guess not. I don't think that's how this game works. So battle settings, let's hit this button. Weapons and armors may have job affinities. Cool. Optimize equipment still. Really quick and simple. I like that.
Time for a change.
Ready? Your time's up!
Getting desperate.
Get back. It's gonna blow.
Like a match! It's my time!
Okay, well, the thing blew up. I was hitting it with water, wasn't I not? Each attack of individual attributes, blah 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 blah. I was hitting it with water, but maybe I should have been hitting it with ice? Caster shoes? Whoa. Why so why so angry? So does dashing... There's no stamina in this game, I could dash forever? Okay.
Nice room.
With plenty of places to hide. Stay alert.
Okay.
Ew, gross.
We know
Oh,
what to do.
gross.
All right.
Okay, so I was using my ability. Oh, I was using my ability because I thought they were going to be strong. I just fell.
Jack, let's go.
I hear a noise every time I kill an enemy behind me.
It's almost too easy.
It's them
Good
disappearing.
practice.
I'm assuming once we get to fight Chaos, something's gonna happen and we're going back in time. Or something, because it makes no sense why we've already fought 3 of the things. And then we're fighting Chaos now at the beginning of the game, and then we're missing a party member. There's a lot of weirdness going on right now. I know that's the progress, but I fell down, so forget that noise. I didn't know you could...
Let's knock him down.
I grab it by its mouth and pull it apart. Why is this so vicious? Why is this game turning out like Doom? That's what you do, like instant kills like that in like Warhammer and Doom and stuff. I don't know why this game is turning out like that. So strange. Okay, I actually got stronger gear this time. So again, I keep not blocking the right way. I keep not keep doing a lot of things wrong. I keep hitting all the wrong buttons. But I'll hopefully eventually get used to it. So I see that there's another pillar. I think I can knock down and get up there, is what I guess the game is trying to teach me. But every time I get new equipment like this, okay. Just do that. I have 9 potions. Awesome. I don't know. This doesn't... I don't know how I'm gonna word this, but this isn't like exciting and amazing at this point. I'm not wowed by this game yet. I haven't like... I am playing Elden Ring at this present moment, yeah. And like Elden Ring, you step outside in the world and you're wowed. And if this is just, can I fall that far and die as well? Yeah, you can. Okay, I didn't die though. I just barely survived. Interesting. So I could use potions, or you reset the room. Reducing max break gauge. L2 circle. Or I could run back to a cube. And get fully healed. Button. I'm so not used to that button, but there you go. Now I'm back to fully healed. All the monsters are back, but so what? The character's dead? Okay. So yeah, I don't know what the point of these other two characters are for. They're just there to help me out, but I'm doing all the fighting, blocking, rolling, dodging. I do it all. Now my MP bar is full? So strange, but okay. I mean, this is what it is now. I can't hold any more potions. 9 potions is your max. I already have maximum potions. Okay.
Up ahead! Come on, follow me.
And I guess if you want your MP back, you do that.
Victory was guaranteed.
We have the talking from Final Fantasy 12. The I guess the running around like Final Fantasy 12 as well.
There you are.
This'll be a breeze.
They burn just like we do.
Good thing there's plenty of kindling around.
So what I just did was drop the bomb down on the enemies.
Enemy spotted.
Time to go to work.
Okay, the break bar comes back pretty quick.
A win is a win.
What happened to them? Did they get hurt? I don't see what's happening to any of them. These are all potions. You can chug a potion and heal yourself. Can I heal again?
Ash, show me what you can do.
You got it.
Oh, I'll leave you dazzled.
I'll leave you dazzled. So I can't heal them with potions as well? Okay. This game is weird to me at this point. Because I'm like, why can't I swap their jobs? Why can't I control them and fight as a pugilist for a bit and
See what's inside.
play as the double daggers for a bit? Okay, I did get stronger gear again. So I'm guessing I get all the gear, which is pretty sad. I get all the gear and then I swap to them and then they get it. You know what I mean? It goes down the line like that. Kind of sad, but it is what it is. Level 30 is the maximum level. Getting that to 30, getting the next job will make it go to level 60 maybe, or 90. But I don't know. I'm taking a wild guess here. I don't know. This just seems like just a normal game I'd play casually. This isn't a game that I'm waiting to play. I'm more or less wanting to play like Horizon Zero Dawn 2 right now, more than this game. And that's sad because Final Fantasy Square has
come full circle, huh?
always been my type of games. Ladders, yeah, I saw the ladder. Keep an eye out for them.
Gotta love shortcuts.
Phew, just what we needed.
So what they wanted me to do is go down this silly ladder, rest at the thing, then climb back up. So that I got my respawn point is here. Okay, so I don't know what I feel like this is gonna be a nice casual game. This isn't gonna be like Heavenly's I want to play this game next, because it's not. I don't want to play this game next. Not feeling this one. Oh, a spear? Pierce. Strike. Pierce, strike, and slash. You can also use the lance to hurl with R2. They're giving me all of the jobs now to test them all out, but later on my other friends can level up these jobs as well. I gotta check it out. Yeah, there's Lancer. Okay, I want to see what Lancer could do. Oh wait, no, I can't. I can't see what it does because I gotta go to the save to see it. Okay, my bad. Can I just drop down? Nope, I cannot drop down. I gotta use ladder to go down. Okay. And holding circle while you're climbing the ladder doesn't make it work. You gotta hit circle when you're on the ladder. Got it. I'm learning all the flaws on this. Job trees. That's what I want to see. So as a mage, strike the ground. I don't care about that. Care about that. Play a movie. Okay, so it's the ruin from Final Fantasy 13. Okay. I feel like this is turning out like, what was those games that I was playing? The Dragon Quest Heroes, where you're running around in a little open world and you're fighting and using abilities over Infernal Slash, like that over and over. It's basically turning into that, is it? Sorcerer's Scheme increases magic vulnerability, increases MP. Black Mage is there. Red Mage is there. And White Mage is there. Interesting. I feel like it's gonna turn out like Final Fantasy 13-2, where I have Ravager, Commander, Sentinel, and I have to have my sets all the right way. By it looks like I can only use 2, so if I'm gonna enter a battle that I know that I'm gonna need healing, I have to have like a fighter and a white mage on my character so I can swap back and heal. And most of the fights come down to me swapping to the right thing at the right time. When the big attacks was coming, switch to 3 sentinels, we all guard, we block the damage, and we swap right back and start doing the damage again. And I remember the job battles turning out to be that way. That was Final Fantasy 13 actually, not 13-2. 13-2 was the fun fighting, wasn't it? Final Fantasy 13 did it that way. My bad. 13-2, you get to summon you get to capture and summon out the monsters and have them fight for you, and you didn't have to. I guess you still swapped, but yeah, it was a lot more fun that battle. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah, I hope it doesn't swap out like that. Duelist, swordsman, mage, duelist. No, all please. There you are. Lance hurl. Lightbringer duration, cyclone, great gauge, enemy weakness, physical damage. If I hit enemies' weaknesses, I do extra damage. Nimble, great gauge, recovery speed, wing strike. So I'm not liking Lancer. It works towards hitting enemies with their weaknesses. Pugilist and Lancer will unlock Monk. There's my Dragoon. Okay. I'm liking the job system. I don't think I'm gonna like it if it's gonna go really weird, like, it's gonna fight like Final Fantasy 13, where I gotta have the right jobs on. If I don't, the battle's just gonna take forever. Or I'm just gonna die, because I'm like, oh, apparently I need to be a mage here so I could stop receiving elemental damage, is what I feel like this game could go. I hope not. Hopefully you can just beat the game as a warrior, sorcerer, whatever you want to be. You know, like how you can customize in Dark Souls any class you want to be and beat the game.
Piece of cake.
All right, let's keep it up.
Like we're struggling to do these fights? Are you kidding me?
I hate bats.
You know what? I'm starting to not like them either. I missed the counter. Take that, bats!
Whatever doesn't kill you.
We need to patch ourselves up.
No, we don't need to patch ourselves up. We're practically full health. I don't know. I thought this demo would have been over by now. Most demos I play go for like 20 minutes and I'm like, cool. This feels like they give you the full set at the beginning of the game. And like it said, you can use this save file to if you get the game, just load up from here. Cool enough, maybe. Look around. I want to go the wrong way, game. I want to not go towards the boss, or whatever I'm going to be fighting at the end of this. And I should be running. Oh, there we go. There is something here.
That looks worth picking up.
Gonna use it?
Okay, I see the green color, which means it's more rarity. Okay. This game is almost cute, but I don't know. I don't know about this. Optimize. Fail protector. Hit triangle. Do that again. We're not getting any new gear for him whatsoever? Yikes. Look around.
I bet Chaos saves the biggest tower for himself.
Still got a ways to go.
Yeah, stay alert.
This place is way too big. If we have in the Final Fantasy 1, you literally walk into a room, you walk straight in, you can fight Chaos, basically. Is there 2 floors to the thing? I don't think so. You can walk around and get some treasure chests, and that's the hard thing to do. Canceling actions. Some abilities can be triggered to cancel an action early. Try holding the following combo against your foes: normal attack, action ability, instant ability. And canceling actions is what? Who knows? Don't care. There it is. Oh, I went.
I don't stand a chance.
Got it. Kill the fiends and these growths get weaker.
One down, 2 to go.
Survive that.
Getting sloppy.
Sorry if I dropped the ball.
Yeah.
Finally a break. This will take us straight to the tower.
Okay, so what I'm learning is I don't know if it's better to just kill every enemy over and over and over and then eventually level up. Or B, just go straight for the things that I'm doing. I'm going straight for the big thing and killing it and then moving on. Because it seems to be the right thing to do. Because you're surrounded by a bunch of enemies wasting potions and stuff. Or you can just go in and kill the thing and everything dies. And I don't know if I still get the experience for it or not. Hard to say, really. Oh, we're not going left. hearing an interesting sounding song.
More of those cubes.
I could use a break.
And I got an anima shard. So I remember seeing anima shards when I'm on my job grid. Press down immediately after using an action ability to activate a chain cancel. Okay, it's down to cancel? A kite shield, level 5. Blue yet. Okay. My mage equips the kite shield? I see a lot of things in this game. Why, wrong button. Why is square not the button? Yeah, I'm just ready to go. I think the game saves automatically. Wrong button. Oh no! Skillingdingtons. Blockable versus unblockable attacks. Attacks cloaked in a sinister aura cannot be blocked. Wow, I could get hit that far away? I rip its head off and then throw it back at him. That's what I do? Those skeletons half killed me. Yeah, that's right. I'm already half killed by those skeletons. Okay, I thought I got better gear, but it's not giving me better gear. Okay. I don't have a little lantern so I can see the darkness in here? Is that what's happening?
This is the one. Time to go wild, Jack. Whoa!
That not work?
Open flames!
I have to hit up, down, left, or right. Oh, okay. Interesting. I have to choose what magic I want to hit. I think I was helping the bomb explode last time then. I wasn't hitting right. This Grand Hall. Shortcut? I'm gonna always hit square to open up a door. No trick?
See what's inside, Jack.
I assume I was gonna get ambushed. You acquired the key to Fate's doors. Wow, I like how it went the wrong way.
Don't want to be the same fate.
Okay, it didn't stagger him.
We win.
All right, let's keep it up.
That didn't stagger him, okay. And I do see a stamina bar when I block, but no stamina bar when I'm running. Okay. So, that room that has a treasure chest, it's in here. Got it, I understand now. It's not really that complicated. Oh, there's a tomberry over there. Now, again, I wouldn't mess with tomberries ever. Not getting anything new either?
This is the one.
Again, 2 fire attacks can kill a Tonberry? Never. It's so strange. I'm almost dead, though, I see. Okay, so what's stopping me from just running the right way, first of all? Running back through... Oh, I gotta fight all the skeletons again. I gotta look at it, do I?
We should be fine here.
What should we do now?
The darkness is so thick I can taste it.
You can taste the
This is it.
darkness.
No doubt.
What does darkness taste like, everybody? I'm assuming like dark chocolate or something. I don't know. The bitter chocolate bars, 100% cocoa. She is akin to the crystals. I do not say this idly, of course, but with great conviction. Like the crystals, she is an object of love, worship, gratitude, and hope. Light is drawn to her like a moth is to a flame. But she too bears a dark crystal. Princess Sarah has a dark crystal as she's gonna join my team? No way. I refuse to believe this. But she and so the darkness that springs from reality's warping is also drawn to her. What this means is that her existence is likely to become that of a harmonizing element, one of a rare few that can maintain the balance between light and dark. Fool's Missives of Malufinin. What am I looking at? Interacting with spheres during a mission may earn you special books of lore. Fool's Missives, a series of letters and notes, both their author and intended recipient are a mystery. Lufinian reports. Lufinian? Why not? Official records detailing information on an intricate plan. You can view these documents in the archives. Makes sense. If I get the princess to join, if she's my fourth party member, I'm gonna be like, really? That's how this game's gonna take a little spin on Final Fantasy 1? We get the Princess of Cornelia to join us? Why not? Oh, okay. I ran back for no reason.
Over there.
Let's relax for a bit.
Or never.
Treasure, huh?
Always first. Ooh, I just got a better greatsword. Oh, the game's too slow for me. So I have a greatsword 5. It should go to greatsword 7. Yes, it did. Okay. So the other two guys didn't get anything new. My character's getting everything. I see how this game is gonna play out, I think. I don't like being the warrior, but it seems to attack and kill things, so I like that. Again, in Dark Souls, I'd be a mage always, but if I'm going to say I'm not feeling the mage in this game, it's because it's nothing like a Dark Souls game. I assume if I beat this, I'll be done with the demo. Using anima shards, yes, this is what I've seen. I could hit triangle, I think it was. Anima shards can be used from the job tree to earn job experience. Joining multiple games as a guest will earn you more anima shards than standard play, giving me job experience. Okay. And I could use it and gain job level 14. This one's level 1. It goes to job level 3. Okay, I see what's going on now. Do I have 3 jobs equipped at the same time now, or no? Yeah, I just got my first ability. Congrats for me. I care not. Equip it? Sure. R1, R1, R2? Okay, I just changed a few of them around. I got no commands. I got 7 more points? Are you kidding me? Okay. That's a command. That's a passive. Also a passive. Okay, very strange. Okay, so I can't swap to them and play, make them level up their grid, I don't think, either. From what I can tell, I don't think I can. Job trees. Move cursor, switch display. I can't seem to... Yeah, it's only my character that levels up. It's me versus the world? Unless the game goes, you know what, now you can change your friends now that you're actually playing the game and out of the demo. We just want you to focus on one character to learn how all the things work. You're not going to get all of these jobs when you play the game. I doubt it anyway, unless you do get all of them. You look pretty fly. Just sitting there on the throne? Okay, that's kind of the same.
Chaos. No. I am to become him. And who are you?
You're Garland.
We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Really?
Say that your name is Garland and get it over with.
He always wore such splendid armor, with a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
Like a bad guy, yeah.
No. I am to become Chaos.
He's like a mech warrior in this one. He doesn't look like a knight at all. He looks like the things from White Knight Chronicles. Alright, weird. So strange. Anyway. That I almost blocked it.
Just stand there. Not.
No, I'm gonna stand there and... I broke his shield, broke a sword, kicked him in the face, and now I'm punching him. No, when you're beaten.
There's a person under there? Wait.
So this is what darkness does to humans. Keep it alive. This one's got some teeth. Try not to get hit.
Seen that.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. We know who does it better.
Fiery hold is an unblockable attack. Kicking him around. Now we're talking. I'm meleeing him. I punch him in the armor and he goes flying. Come on. Broadsword level 10 and a shadow cloak. I didn't have a chance to equip it, but I'll do the victory fanfare for myself. So he was in super big armor and now he's normal size? He should be a little bit taller than the average knight, that's all. Okay. We defeated him. Kept him alive, we only knocked him out.
Time for the reveal.
Yes, take off the mask. Mysterious girl? Oh,
Wait.
Wait.
My crystal. It's her.
Yeah, just like before.
Huh. Mine's going crazy.
She's the fourth party member? She has a weapon like a red mage.
I'm Neon.
Neon? Versus glowing red?
And not Chaos. Guess I was right.
Huh. Feels like there's a story behind that.
Yeah, thanks for asking.
My allies and I set out to rid the land of chaos. But the journey took its toll.
This isn't Garland, right?
One by one, we fell. Until only I remained.
Okay, I don't think this was Garland in true form.
It was then that I finally realized the truth. Chaos isn't a man. Or a monster.
It's the full-fledged demon demi...
Chaos is just a fairy tale.
No, he's real.
Darkness, the beasts. This despair that eats away at people's hearts. It's easy to blame a single thing for all of that. It gives people hope to think the world can be saved with a single heroic deed. Even if it's never that simple. So I decided to become a sacrifice. I offered myself to the darkness and prayed to become chaos, hoping some band of heroes would defeat me, and thus bring an end to this empty dream.
Okay, this is turning into Final Fantasy X style.
Bullshit.
It's wrong words to say. I don't believe you. Should have said in the Final Fantasy language. Is that my ringer? That's my ringtone? Calling up the king like, sup? Okay. It is. He's gonna follow us and become
He's
our...
out there. I can feel him.
Chaos is out there, yeah.
I just have to keep looking. I'll find him.
I got my mask. My face is covered up by this mask.
I'm coming too. When
fourth-
darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
Even though you were in darkness?
And I only count 3 of you.
Yeah, she's right.
We don't need someone whose heart's not in it.
Then show me chaos. Do that, and I might even start to respect you.
Deal.
Deal, okay. Oh, this is my tweet. The little fist comes in at the end. Okay, I understand now.
Get back to the castle. Wouldn't want to disappoint our patrons.
Okay, I don't understand. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out this game because I only got the demo, and if there is no walking around the world, falling in battle has been added to the tips. Okay, I don't really care for that. I don't want to be falling in battle. I got a great sword and a strider and then another enemy shard. Okay, I have 130 to 500 items by the looks of it as well. There's a limit on my items I can carry. Gotta be careful with that. Is this still going? Because I wasn't planning on playing this for a full episode, you know. I was planning on playing a demo and then calling it a day. I thought this was going to be over an hour ago. So, I feel like there's no open world. You just click on a mission and warp into a big room and fight the things and beat a boss at the end of it. By the looks of this, I can't go around and like level up my characters right now. Like a free mode, which is what Dragon Quest Heroes had. It's how I got nice and strong.
Wow. So this is what the city's like. I'd forgotten.
How long has it been?
Looks like you're as forgetful as the rest of us.
Am I? I guess so.
We're forgetting things all the time.
Is you're dying and being
I guess
respawned?
it's the price we have to pay for this strength.
Attachments to this world will just make it harder to do our duty. It's a mercy to forget.
A mercy, huh? Whose mercy?
Uh,
Someone or something must have decided to make it this way. Who was it?
It's me.
Forgot
I forgot.
You forgot the one, the goddess of light? Interesting. I like the town music.
Hey, Neon. When did you first come here?
Huh. 10 years ago? Although it seems just like yesterday.
This is the town music, by the way. I like the music's familiar. At least I get that feeling from this game. Is I'm getting a familiarity of the Final Fantasy 1 music. The battle, the world, the characters, the job system, everything else is just completely different, and it takes me away from Final Fantasy 1. Is that what they're aiming for? Is for me to like not feel like this is Final Fantasy 1?
And, that about covers it.
So the throne was empty.
Well...
Or perhaps you lost heart and fled the shrine.
I'm gonna uppercut you. Yeah, egg.
You there. Neon, was it? Do you also bear a crystal?
I think you've seen it before.
Very good. 4 warriors, 4 crystals.
Still black as pitch, though.
Gotta go fight the 4 elemental
light,
dudes. Come on.
For us at last. As is your right, I will reveal the prophecy of Lucan in its entirety.
Lucan? Okay.
There's more.
When darkness veils the world, 4 warriors of light shall come.
I hope he missteps
If they cannot
a step.
gather the shards of light,
Ah, he walked down it.
the darkness will consume all. This land is home to 4 crystals.
Yes.
Fire, wind, water, and earth. The darkness corrupting them causes fires to rage, winds to die, seas to languish, and earth to decay. The people are lost, and scarce little light remains in their hearts.
Right. So you want us to do something about the darkness clouding the crystals.
Indeed. Will you accept?
This
what
is
about chaos?
He's out there.
Rekindle the light of the crystals, and you shall win the right to claim you've slain chaos. Will that not sate your pride?
Or chaos will appear.
Saying that chaos doesn't exist?
Chaos is only a tale, passed down from our forebears to give the people hope
We're lying again?
that by slaying the beast in his lair, peace will be restored. You will not find him.
Oh, we will find him. Anger. More anger. Anger
However, The
intensifies.
seeds of a new hope have been planted here. Now, a hope we can see. Yes.
Is he looking at the flowers
a
over
hope
there?
We can believe in. Jack, Ash, Jed, Neon.
The names.
Deliver this world from the clutches of darkness.
Jed. Tinkleberry. Bluefinator.
Well then, if you'll come with me.
Like, can I name them? Can I rename them? And they... Alright, wait. Talk to my friends? No. Wait, where's Neon? This is important if I talk to him?
Go forth, warriors of light. You are this realm's hope.
So, what I was thinking of is this is like, we got a main quest from the King of Cornelia to go out and restore the crystal lights. Not, we are the heroes of light and that's what we were setting out to do. But we went over to the Temple of Chaos because Princess went missing and was captured, and yeah, it's a little different.
Go with the crystal's blessing.
You gonna repeat herself?
Go with the crystal.
And you?
Be safe, everyone. Go with the crystal's blessing.
Hey, where's your mom?
By the way, Princess, we didn't see anyone who matched your description of Garland at the Chaos Shrine.
I see.
But that means we might find your knight somewhere else.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's all we have.
I do hope he's out there somewhere.
I don't mean to pry, but what was your relationship with Garland? Oh, I get it.
She likes Garland? What is happening in this Final Fantasy 1 world? I don't understand.
Your first destination should be Provoca, which can be reached after crossing into the northern continent. Son, the town's mayor, should have information on the crystal's whereabouts.
Am I able to walk around in the town at least?
Provoca is a city of sailors. Under the auspices of the king, they search for the crystals and send us reports of their findings.
Interesting. I do remember going to a port town and fighting a bunch of pirates and getting a ship eventually. Okay. If I step out here and I'm gone... If you can't walk around into town and buy equipment and talk to all the people and stuff, it's gonna take away from the world of Final Fantasy. The whole point on why I like playing Final Fantasy games is that I get to walk around, I get to fight and level up whenever I want to. I just teleport to the inn and I talk and we stay the night?
Hey there, Jack. You just got back from the shrine, right? The minister paid your room for the night, so why not get some rest?
Not anger.
I was hoping you'd say that.
I didn't say anything, so... Yeah, this is very strange. How many people have played the demo or even the game at this point? I'm so late. And like it or don't like it? And we're all... The stories... I'm gonna try to figure out the story, but... Based upon the little bit of facts that I got.
And so, their journey begins.
This is the intro.
And so, their quest began.
He's writing the... He's writing the story out in a book form? Okay. Completed! Yay! Rewards. None. Main mission. Dawn of a new journey. This mission is now available. This cannot still be going. I feel like people are forgetting their memories. I don't know if it's a decade long each, but she remembers Garland being around and going and disappearing 10 years ago, but it felt like yesterday. And other people don't remember Garland. So it's confusing that the people who has these shards are forgetting things and then remembering some things but forgetting a lot of things. It seems very strange at this point. Unique soul bursts. Parry. Wait, parry? Go back. Wall splat. A lot of things. Lightbringers times 3. I could go to previous page sometimes. Okay, I'm just messing with the thing to see what happens, but this is a very long demo.
Their quest began. As the 4 warriors of light, they felt overwhelmed by the great task destiny had placed before them. They did not even know the true significance of the 4 crystals they held in their hands. The crystals that once, long ago, held a light that shone so brilliantly. The time for their journey had come.
So, I've learned a few things.
Time to cast off the veil of darkness and bring the world once more into light.
that's the video, the image there. From the thing. Okay, so I'm seeing they're doing some similarities we didn't see the bridge get fixed. The whole reason why we went to the place was because the bridge was out. And if we were to go there and deal with whatever, they bring back the princess, they'll repair the bridge. And so we can continue on our journey to restore the 4 crystals. Okay, but at this one, the bridge was already fixed. We're just walking a guy telling the story as he's writing the book down now. This is a few changes from the game, but yeah, I'm not feeling a Final Fantasy 1 from this game. I'm not able to... We're already there. We don't get to walk there and level up right now. I want to go and level up and get some gear. Why are they all like, oh... What's happening?
What's up with them?
You're from the castle, aren't you? That's for my dad!
Explain?
What happened to him?
King commanded him to set sail for the crystals. And he never came back!
You're blaming the wrong people, kid. The king might have given your father the orders, but it was chaos that did the deed.
Yeah, but...
Hey, we're here to make sure that never happens again. For all the kids like you who have lost someone. For all of Cornelia.
Say something, Jack.
Where's Mayor Zone?
he's dead too. Captain Bickey looks after us now.
Captain?
Becky?
Yeah, he lives in that cave.
He lives in a cave. Yeah, he lives in a cave. He doesn't live in a house or anything. Okay, the captain in a cave. He's got his own ship, clearly. I don't know. I'm technically at this point not feeling it. Again, like Final Fantasy VII, the remake, I wasn't really feeling that game either. When I played it, I kind of... It's felt a little bit better, but there's still a lot of things that take me out. Adding swear words to a Final Fantasy game just removes the game completely for me. This mission... How are all of these available? Hosts a variety of missions that you can select from. These missions give you opportunities to improve your... Yes, thank you. That's what I've been waiting for, was for me to be able to not go to only main missions only. And hopefully I get the drops. Editing your party. Maximum of 2 party members can accompany you at any given... Really? What? Okay, so that's very weird. But that's how they make it, huh? Yeah, I'd remove Jack and play as somebody else. I can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd remove him. I don't know. Wait, Smithy? Upgrade special effect. See, and I could dismantle. Dim materia. Interesting. Now I see what's going on. There's a lot going on, a lot to take in for a quick tutorial that I thought this was going to be. 2 hours plus in, and I'm still playing this tutorial. So that is a quest that's done. It says completed. Completed. Tutorial daggers, knuckles, swords, maces, lances. Okay. I have to hit R onto it, and then I could do the side missions, which is stuff like this. Mission level 8, average equipment level 6. A very high level mission thing. Okay, you know what? I don't actually want to continue this. No, not at all. I have no desire to finish this. I have no desire to keep playing this style of game. I would have loved to have been able to walk to the Temple of Chaos, and while walking there, I would get my gear. When I get into the Temple of Chaos, then I get into that big building that we saw. Very, very strange, but I would love to hear other people's opinion on this game, because this game came out after a lot of other open world games. And I guess this isn't really an open world game at all, and I was expecting it was. So that was, first of all, my bad for thinking it was an open world game. It's just an action fighting game, done in the style of blocking and rolling. And the combat isn't that exciting compared to what I've been playing recently. If this is the newest game, my brain is thinking, shouldn't the newest games, they all be competing against each other, and these games are out, so I'm gonna bring out this game because I think it's gonna do better than the ones that are out? Seems right. The game's great for people who like Neo, which is why I said I didn't think you'd like it. Looking for RPG, this isn't an RPG. No, it's definitely not an RPG, I see that. Because if it's like Neo, Neo eventually gets slow, boring, and repetitive for me. Where Dark Souls doesn't do that. But I guess it is done more like Neo, where I select a mission and I enter into a spot and I fight. And that is what I do see like that. So if this game is more like Neo style, but done in a Final Fantasy world, I'm going to say, like, I'm going to like the story. The music's always going to be good. But I'm gonna get bored with the combat, and I'm gonna get bored with fighting the same enemies over and over again. There's gonna be some silly little gimmick to beat a bunch of bosses and a bunch of enemies, and I'm not gonna enjoy that. I can only take a guess that that's what's going to happen. But yeah, not being able to walk around in a Final Fantasy world? Why even play the game if you can't even walk around in a world of Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy 1 and all of them, you could walk. You don't have to click on a mission and just be there. And then I say that, I'm like, wasn't Final Fantasy X-2 like this? Well, yes, you can, but Final Fantasy X, you can go to Besaid and then walk everywheres. So no, yes and no. Final Fantasy X-2 doesn't count, because you can walk around. Yes, you can go mission style by going to the world map and clicking, but you can also walk. Was there any Final Fantasy games where you can't even walk? Because I can't go into town. I can't go shopping right now. I can't go to a thingy and go to the armor and weapon and buy some magic. I can't do any of that. Well, Final Fantasy Tactics is a tactics game, yes. That I don't expect to be able to walk around in a tactics game. I wasn't considering Final Fantasy Tactics a part of the Final Fantasy series. 1 to 15, you can walk around. And I guess this isn't Final Fantasy 16, so okay. I'm trying to get somewheres. Yeah, so exactly. I'm going to say that this isn't Final Fantasy 16. This isn't the game that I'm waiting for to play. This is another Final Fantasy game, and if you heavenlies like it, well then you'll get a wave for me playing the game. But if it was up to me to get this game, I'm gonna skip it. I have not found anything that makes me want to play this game. I'd rather just get back to Elden Ring. I'd rather get back to Horizon Zero Dawn if I could ever get that game. I'd rather play Spider-Man over this game. So yeah, this game has fallen from grace pretty quickly. I was interested in this game, and now that I played the demo, I'm not. I'm trying to see, this is where Bahamut is. We're already over here to where we get the ship and we go over and we go down here or whatever to the other towns, the other places. And up here to go to Matoya. Matoya's on our way over. Did they skip Matoya and everything? The Crystal Eye and all of that stuff that was in Final Fantasy 1? Because we've skipped a lot. We skipped a lot already. And eventually you get out of here and you get the things and you could get around to the other stuff. I feel like we're missing a lot. And if there's no airships, why did they... I'm guessing they called it the Final Fantasy Origins, a story of Final Fantasy Orange. It has nothing to do with Final Fantasy. If you can get that out of your head, like I'm trying to, then just enjoy the story of this Final Fantasy, but don't expect to get an airship. Don't expect to go shopping and level up your characters, because it's not that. Yeah, and it's now, as much as I'm saying it, I was hoping for what I want, not for what this game is. Anyway, interesting. I see the world map. We get to click and we get to see the places we've been to, fight the bosses that we fought before, see Final Fantasy things. You know, if that's what you want to see, great. This game will probably do that for you. My bad for not sounding impressed. Surprisingly. But Mal's gone, or you have yourself a good one, Mal. So yeah, I'm not going out of my way to play this game. If the Heavenlies were a little bit more excited, I would ask them why they are excited and why they donated this game, because I'm not going out of my way to get this game. Don't expect this game to pop out of nowheres, because I'm not getting it. If I were to somehow have all the money in the world, it'll be Horizon Zero Dawn and stuff that I've already mentioned. So, yeah, I'll leave this up in your hands again, Heavenlies. You have the power to allow me to play any game you want. Or you can just, like, not let it happen and it won't happen. This is where you use the little thing to go up the rivers, right. So I'm seeing the world, but I don't think we're getting the crafts. Interesting. We're just here in the town. Mission level 12. We're not even there. So can I just keep redoing the same side mission over and over and over and over again? We want to get the level 6 gears, and then eventually get over here and we'll have the average equipment after I go through this 2, 3, or 4 times to get the full sets of gears? Yeah, maybe so. Maybe that's how this game works. Either way. Alright, I'll stop playing this demo. I didn't mean to play this long. I also was planning on playing another game, but this one took a lot longer than I was not planning for. So anyway, I'm glad I gave this a shot. I'll put it in the demos area where it belongs, and people can hopefully find this channel and say things. But yeah, I guess I am zoomed out all the way. I want to zoom out even further, but Provoca. Anyway, I guess this is an interesting little spin on a Final Fantasy game. Again, I hope other people show up and leave a comment or something and tell me your thoughts onto it. Me being a big Final Fantasy fan, again, any moment I could play any of the Final Fantasies right now. In fact, I sometimes, for a few moments, get to play Final Fantasy X. I'm playing Final Fantasy X kind of now, not really. Playing it would mean I'd be able to play it for a lot longer than I do stuff. But I am technically playing Final Fantasy X because I just enjoy an RPG storied world with music and characters and leveling up. And I'm just enjoying it. So I don't know what your stance is on this game, because I know a lot of people keep telling me that RPGs are dead, and I don't believe them, because dead to me means nobody plays it, nobody makes it, nobody does anything. And I'm playing an RPG game right now, so to me, RPGs are not dead, because I'll still play them. But yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what you're thinking unless you tell me. So, I'll pass on this game, unless you tell me not to. So, yeah. Unless the demo is just a very base thing and they've done a lot of updates, let me know, because I'm not going to look into this game either. Let me know about more of this game, because, yeah, as of right now, if this is the actual game, then yikes. Yikes to everything that I've been playing lately. We're back in, like, PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3 games right now. So, yeah. We'll see what the world thinks as well. I will be playing Elden Ring later on tonight for those who are here in the present moment. But, yeah, we're not quite that far in yet, so when we get there, we'll get there. But, my poor other game that I want to play, it's not gonna happen, so... Either way, I hope you still enjoyed. If this game gave you a gleam into this game, this little demo, then... Yeah, I mean, I hope you still give it a chance. I was expecting a lot more bigger things out of this game, but, that was my fault for amping it up in my brain, going, this is an open world Dark Souls game, isn't it? And it wasn't, because I didn't look into it, I just assumed that it was. And it's done mission style. No walking, no exploration. Everything that, yeah. I don't know why they called it Final Fantasy Origin then. They should have just called it the Final Fantasy Origin story. And then I would have been like, ah, okay. Because, yeah, I was expecting to play Final Fantasy 1. And again, I don't feel it. I do not feel Final Fantasy 1 that much. Just some of the places are familiar, some of the characters are, and the enemies are, and the music. And that's it. That's not enough to make me... I would rather just play Final Fantasy 1 right now. PlayStation 1 version Final Fantasy 1. I'd rather play that right now if I want to play Final Fantasy 1. So, I don't know what Square is doing. I don't know if I just don't get what they were aiming for. If they were like, yeah, we didn't want you to feel like you were playing Final Fantasy 1. We want you to go like, yeah, some of those are familiar, but this is a whole different game. And that's what we were aiming for, and I'm gonna be like, oh, okay, yeah. I read into it wrong. Either way, we could go visit Bahamut anytime if I can just choose to go over there. And become ultimately strong already, and then get the rat tail wherever that is. The map is kind of familiar. But yeah, either way, let's stop talking, let's end this, let's get this day going, and I'll get back to other games, so thanks Heavenlies for showing up and watching. And seriously, if you like what I'm doing, please hit those buttons, you know what to do by now. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care!